Hello, my name is Lucy, and this is my discussion reflection based on the film Miss Everboys. So, Miss Everboys is a drama film that, was based on the Tuskegee syphilis study done from 1932 to 1972. So, for about 40 years, African American men were told under the impression that they were being treated for bad blood, but they didn't know that they had syphilis, and was actually used as research about how syphilis would progress being untreated. So the film focuses on Nurse Evers, who is a nurse who developed a relationship with these men, and she had to live in the moral conflict of, knowing that these men were not being told the truth. So let's see, one nursing ethics principle that was violated. I say advocacy. As a nursing student who's going to be a future nurse someday, our job is to advocate for our patients in their best interest. These guys did not have that. Miss Evers knew exactly what was going on, and she still didn't work in her best interest to be an advocate for these patients. They were deceived and lied to about what was going on, even though they came out with a cure, which is penicillin for syphilis. These guys did not know that there was a cure, and that cure was being withheld from them. They didn't even know that they had syphilis. um I need to speed up. Okay, so research ethics that were violated, I definitely say informed consent. It's our duty to get consent from my patients, and like I've stated before, they didn't even know that, cure was being withheld. They just thought, they were under the impression that they had bad blood and they were being treated for bad blood. Um, let's see, I'll speed up. So, a reflection of how it made me feel. So, being a black nursing student, it just goes to show that this is, generational wrongdoing. It made me feel angry. It made me feel, it was very upsetting. And it just showed me, what kind of nurse I want to be one day. And, I want to work in my best interest and advocate for every single patient, no matter, what the principal is, well, no matter what's going on or things like that. Like, I just want to be there for my patients and advocate in their best interest, and show up and break these terrible cycles that just keep repeating themselves. You know Overall, the movie just saddened me, very upsetting. But yeah, that's my reflection of the over the Tuskegee syphilis report study.